I know you clicked on this video because you know the importance of hair, especially for men. So today I will tell you 5 mistakes that you are doing that are 100% ruining your hair. You know, it's not because you are not using the same products as models or your genes, but most importantly, the little mistakes you do that they do not. Let me tell you these mistakes so you can stop the damage and start glowing up your hair. So starting with number 1, overwashing or underwashing. First up, let's talk about washing your hair. Washing it too often strips away your natural oils, leaving your hair dry, brittle, and prone to breakage. But on the flip side, not washing enough can lead to product buildup, clogged follicles, and an unhealthy scalp, which literally affects hair growth. So find your sweet spot. For most people, 2-3 times a week works, but it depends on your hair type. If you're unsure, experiment and see what your hair responds to best. Number 2, using too much heat without protection. Okay, so if you're using straighteners, curling wands, or blow dryers without a heat protectant, you're basically frying your hair. Over time, this will destroy your hair shaft, which will cause split ends, excessive dryness, and even irreversible damage. So before you reach for that flat iron, always use a heat protectant. Number 3, skipping deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is not optional, especially if your hair is chemically treated or exposed to harsh weather. Skipping it leaves your hair dry, frizzy, and prone to breakage. A good deep conditioner once a week can restore hydration, strengthen your strands, and keep your hair smooth and manageable. Trust me, your hair will feel like silk if you make this a habit. Number 4, towel drying aggressively. Alright, let's talk about towel drying. If you're rubbing your wet hair aggressively with a regular towel, you're creating way too much friction. This leads to tangles, frizz, and breakage. I want you to switch to a microfiber towel or a cotton cloth, then gently squeeze out the excess water instead of rubbing. Your hair cuticles will stay intact, and you'll notice way less frizz and damage. And at last, number 5, brushing wet hair with the wrong tool. You are brushing wet hair with the wrong tool. Wet hair is super fragile, and using a regular brush can stretch and break your strands. Always use a wide-tooth comb or a detangling brush, starting from the ends and working your way up. This prevents unnecessary damage and keeps your hair healthy and strong. So if you are noticing hair fall and doing any of these mistakes, don't stress. Just start making small changes today and you'll see a huge difference in your hair's health and appearance. Subscribe for more and let me know any of your doubts in comments.